obviously this time. Let's get it.
The long wait is over. This is it, a brand new season. And before the show gets well and truly underway, we've got the all-important matter of a free practice session. It's great to be back.
Hey mate, this is Mark. This is going to be a good year. We're going to have a great time together, and obviously the team are brand new, so I've set everything up from scratch. Let's make the big boss happy and show that we're not just here on the grid to make up the numbers, alright?
Copy that. Alright. Put the setup on. Just want to roll out of here. Got here. Okay, so qualifying phase, we'll knock that out. Get this over with.
Okay, don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace. And that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
All right. Now, taken care of. That out, and then we can just basically retired from session.
Okay, on this test I want you to focus on managing your ERS. It's really important for our overall race pace, and so a reminder that you've got modes to play with in your MFD. See how they feel for you and see how different modes drain the battery. Nice one. Okay, reminder, a neat way to recharge the batteries by lifting at certain points when you feel you can and by gentle braking. Try those this lap and see how you get on. And if you want to make the most of those gears, engine braking will also put some juice back into the battery. Combine all these techniques and see how you go. Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Alright. Retired from session. That's that. Got both of the big time targets that we needed straight out of the way.
What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Quick practice. Just got one each on both of those. We're gonna try to maximize kind of all to see where we head up. Four out of five, 5 out of 5, and a 4 out of 5. Race strategy 4 out of 5, qualifying 5 out of 5, ERS management 4 out of 5. Now, 2,000 interest points there to play with, so maximize that. Just now, I gotta head to the one-shot quali like I did back in the day, and see what we can stack up against the guys. We're gonna AI up to as well. So that's why I see do a more bigger challenge. Go to 80. Jump 5 up. Alright, let's see. One spec. Fresh parts and ready to rock and roll.
Hello everyone, it is time for qualifying at one of our very favourite stops on the calendar. It's Albert Park and we're about to take the cars right up to the edge.
All right, let's get out of this.
The qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid line up for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
I'm gonna try to probably go a little bit higher right after this race. Going into the next episode and see where we're at. Leading up into the weekend. Progress up, progress down. So we'll see. Just get to the race.
It's the start of a brand new campaign and so many questions need answers. Can McLaren keep their strong form going? Will Ferrari thrive? Will we see Red Bull taking back their crown? It's a relatively new look at Albert Park after its 2022 redevelopment. Turns 1, 3, 6 and 13 are all wider than they once were. We have thrown turns 9 and 10 into the bin. We do still have 3 DRS zones that will give our drivers that opportunity to overtake. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Piastri, Yuki Tsunoda, and Hamilton, Maloney, Russell, Ocon, and Carlos Sainz, Antonelli, Alonso, Liam Lawson, Bortoletto, Albon, Hulkenberg, Pierre Gasly, and Felipe Massa. Hadjar, Stroll, Doohan, and Ollie Behrman rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. Welcome to the commentary box and welcome to Naomi Schiff. I'm Alex Jakes. Naomi, this is going to be interesting. It's the first race of 2025 and we welcome a brand new team on the grid. That is going to mix things up in a big way, isn't it?
First of all, this is such an exciting time. I mean, to have an 11th team on the grid is exciting news for the sport. But for them today, I guess you would be really nervous. It's the first time you're going to be doing this. There is so much to learn. But at the end of the day, they've got to remember that expectations aren't that high. They've all been there before. They've all had their first race, and no one is expecting them to land on the top of the podium. So just learn to walk before you can run.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Might want to overfuel because car's probably most likely gonna drink some gas. So we'll go two-shot strategy as well. Let's get it. Brand new season, brand new team. Subaru F14. Let's go, 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 go. Okay, starting out bad at all. It's the second place really good pass. Sonoda. Charles. Oh, Hamilton. Hamilton like that, man. Charles Hamilton. Hamilton. Up here, top five. Get a little squirrely. Back out of that one.
This lap, we can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Green flag. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Caution, caution.
Side, man, just devastated. Absolutely devastated.
front, 0.7 seconds.
Check my audio real quick. It's like one little like hiccup in the audio chamber. I wonder. Anything I can able to do about it? Maybe that'll help.
Come on, you can win that place back. Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.5 seconds.
Get that situated for us.
box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Make sure lap 7. Might wanna go one more lap. Help ourselves up.
Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.6 seconds. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. Okay, this isn't our true position. They haven't yet pitted and they're on a one stop other cars. Don't waste time pricing mode overtaking your MFD. It's really effective, but drains quickly. Over to you. If you need a quick boost to fight other cars, check out the ERS mode overtaking your MFD. It's really effective, but drains quickly. Over to you. Alright, we're last of the running cars right now. Doohan ahead. Your pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps. Okay, 12 laps to go. Felipe is coming in for his stop now. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 2.3 seconds.
That's Isaac Hydrar for 9th position. Always good. That's another team.
The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 18.0 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 20th place. Time last lap, 1 minute 29.4. Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Gap to your teammate behind, 18.0 seconds. McLaren driver ahead. Okay, Piastri just ahead. Push hard, push hard. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 8.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Per lap. Get your head down. Okay, gap to the car in front, 0.2 seconds. And the time last lap, 1:23.6. Time last lap, 1 minute 23.6. Our teammate by 21.0 seconds, and the time last lap 1:24.7. Box, box, box. Okay, gap ahead 0.3 seconds. Our gap to first place 6.1 seconds. You'll be able to push sooner once these scrub tyres are up to speed.
What are you talking about? Yeah, absolute coast. Yeah, we can work on the victory as well. Which is why we already got one open.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Been a bit of a problem removing the left front wheel. We need to try and put that behind us though and finish the race strong.
Wow, he was so delayed in telling me that. Like, I already seen
Copy that.
Quiet of this one. Super delayed in telling me that. one drivers battling with Borletto. Able to get past him, able to shut the darn door, slam the door in front of him. Though he shall not pass. Pretty sure everybody know that reference. Now we're gonna try to get past Fernando Alonso. Get to the line. We're gonna have one more lap remaining. Basically two, but really one. How fast this track is. Antonelli is battling pretty strong. Antonelli is holding us off though. Hulkenberg is already starting to figure that out as well. Banging. Nico Hulkenberg able to get past the Hulk. Oh, big spin moment. Save it beautifully. That's in the curve. Looking at it. Get past Antonelli. 2 points. Let's go. Lucky 2 points for us.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Not bad at that at all. Driving the wheels off the car. Driver of the day, hands down. Hands down. Let's go.
A sensational drive once again. Max Verstappen takes the checkered flag.
Well, they kept us guessing during pre-season testing. We all wondered who it was going to be, and to have them drawn out here today, that they are the ones to beat, just goes to show that all the work they put in has really counted.
Oh, we know that story.
Our contenders at the front, making their way onto the podium to celebrate with the team and the crowd. Max Verstappen has been here before, another win in Formula One.
Jeez. anyone can stop him at this point.
Well,
Please.
that certainly was an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
We felt right where we needed to fall at, honestly. Because we really didn't have the pace for Carlos Sainz, or the pace for, which we kind of did with Messi in a way, but not really. Definitely not for fourth or fifth or whatever. So it kind of felt like right in the area where we need to fall at for sure. Okay, fan rating went up. Cool. All right. Well, that's gonna be the end of this episode, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it, man. Hopefully it was a nice switch up in direction and something just totally different, something totally left field. If you want to see more of this, man, like and subscribe to the channel, and I will definitely provide y'all more content like this. Subaru F1 team, we got 2 points on the board. I'll see y'all next time.